Hello and welcome back to part 8 of Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. Last time we did a couple of things. I think we did the Traverse Town Keyhole, and now we are on our way to an entirely new set of worlds. So let's just take off and get this done. I was trying to tally up. There's a tournament being held at the Coliseum. I hear there's a great reward for the winner. I was trying to think about what I wanted to do about the tournaments. I do want to do them, but I'm not sure if I want to try to do them all in one part, or... Here's what I'll do. If I have some extra time at the end of a part, like I did in the Wonderland episode, I'll do a tournament. If not, I'll try to do most of them in one video. Or maybe like just do one or two videos of just like a montage of them, something like that. I don't know. But anyway, what you want to do is head for this warp hole. Back to the good old gummy ship mission. The other day there was a new Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer. It was showing off some Tangled stuff, which, you know, nothing too exciting, but it was cool to see a lot of the scenes that we saw back in 2015 in some of the earlier trailers, but now more detailed and just better looking. Cynical did a really good video comparing a lot of the scenes from the initial trailer and the new one. People are speculating at Jump Festa that the intro, the opening to Kingdom Hearts 3 might drop. Ever since we figured out it's an entirely brand new song, which never happened in Kingdom Hearts before, everyone's been nervous-sided. They don't know what to think. I'm kind of in that camp as well, because I've never listened to Skrillex's music before, and looks suspicious. Maybe it leads to another world. So I don't know. I know he's some kind of dubstep artist, I think. As I said before, I've never really listened to his music before, and I'm unsure if it would mesh well with Utada. But they picked him for a reason, so it probably sounds good. Look at these. Looks like vanilla ice. Come at me, Frosted Tips Heartless. It's pretty great. Maybe I only think that's funny. That's okay. I'm just trying to fill up space because these gummy ship segments are not particularly too exciting. Part 1 of this playthrough went live today. I recorded the first 7 parts in advance, and I'll continue to record most of them in advance, mostly because I'm limited in the times I can record, so it just makes it easier for me to record in advance. Most of them weren't filmed back-to-back, though. I think maybe 4 of them were, but like in pair. Like parts 4, 5, and 6 were filmed back to back, and I think maybe 1 and 2 were. I don't remember 100% though. I'm gonna try to film a couple back to back though, so I can have. Ooh, we're finally here, so I can have some. I have company coming over in the next couple of days, so I need to cover my booty.
And the keyhole?
The Heartless are searching for it now. I'm certain we'll find it soon enough. So that just leaves...
Jafar, I've looked everywhere for Jasmine. She's
What did Gilbert Godfrey do beside this?
The girl is more trouble than she's worth.
Like, is he a comedian?
You
Like,
said you had things under control.
I'm pretty sure everybody only knows him as Iago.
Is full of holes for rats to hide in. But why worry about Princess Jasmine? With her or without her, surely this world will be ours when we find the keyhole.
We need all 7 princesses of heart to open the final door. Any fewer is useless.
Well, if the princess is that important, we'll find her. Find Jasmine and bring her to me at once.
Don't steep yourself in darkness too long. The heartless consume the careless.
Your concern is touching, but hardly necessary.
I always thought these scenes were kind of cool. Seeing Maleficent kind of check in on the other villains, making sure they're doing their jobs. Yeah, and you're just dropped into the world after that. You don't really see them arrive, you just see that, which is pretty cool. But this is our introduction to the Bandit Heartless, which can be annoying to deal with. Because they can sometimes blindside you when if you're not paying too much attention. So try not to lose track of them because their blade attack can do a lot of damage. Ooh, it's been a couple of days since I recorded a part. I took a bit of a break because I told myself I wasn't going to record more parts until the first episode went live. So I was waiting, and that happened today, so here I am. Tomorrow part 2 goes live. And I guess YouTube has this weird bug, because I was trying to add an end card to the... Alright, this is where I want to go. To the video, and I wanted to link to a playlist, but I guess YouTube has a problem linking to a playlist that only contains one video. And it has more than one video technically, but they're set to private, so tomorrow I'm going to try setting up the end card thing. In this part, I'm thinking of trying to do a whole end card screen. I have to put it together in Photoshop, but I have an idea for it. I think it'll be pretty cool. As you see, we cannot get this treasure chest just yet. So, if you want, you can hit all those, because they do contain a good chunk of money. Ooh, boys. I made a KH3 layout not long after I was able to set all this up. Because when I record KH3, I'm going to do a face cam because I want my reactions to be captured, not just for an audience really, but because that game's very important to me and I want to have a personal archive of my reaction to the entire thing. So, but I didn't want my face blocking. There's that skippage. I didn't want my face blocking anything. So, I made like an overlay, and it looks pretty good if I do say so myself. I took inspiration from this official Kingdom Hearts. Well, I shouldn't say take inspiration. I pretty much copied it, but like there's this official Kingdom Hearts pattern. I'll put it up on screen right now, but it's what I use in my thumbnails for the edges, where I have like the what's it called? The title, the game logo, and the number, and so I basically use the crop version of that for the little pattern there. I think it's an official piece of art from a soundtrack or something, but I needed it to be bigger, and since I couldn't do that, I recreated it to the best of my ability. So I have that, and I'm actually pretty proud of it. because I haven't decided on the color right now. It's just kind of black, white, and gray, which is fine for Kingdom Hearts 3 because it doesn't look bad that way. But I kind of want to... Whoops, almost fell. I might want to do a color. I was thinking about putting maybe some kind of galaxy-ish background because the Kingdom Hearts 3 cover art. Why do I keep doing this? I want to go up to Aladdin's house. Kingdom Hearts 3 cover art is kind of having that dusk till dawn kind of thing going on. And there goes carpet. The carpet flew off for the desert, but let's explore the city more. There's a couple treasure chests in here I recommend getting. I believe there's also something you can push aside. Yes. Push this aside, you can yeah, unlock a gate somewhere. Where? Who knows? Also, I want to save. I'm gonna try to save at every opportunity I get, because one time early on in the playthrough, I didn't save, and it was a pain in the butt for me, because I had to replay a part. Pretty lengthy part. So, here's to not letting that happen again. Let's go to the alley.
Who's there? Hello?
I'm Jasmine. My father is the Sultan of Agrabah. So, that makes you a princess? But he has been deposed by Jafar, who now controls the city. Jafar? You haven't heard of him? He's the royal vizier. He's gained evil powers and seized Agrabah. He's desperately searching for something called the keyhole. I know I butchered that, but I shortened it. Jafar caught me trying to escape, but he helped me. Who helped you? We were hiding nearby, but he left a little while ago to take care of something. Oh, I hope Aladdin's alright.
Aladdin? Where might I find this street rat? Jasmine, allow me to find you more suitable company, my dear princess. These little rats won't do, you see.
Jasmine, run!
Ah, the boy who holds the key.
Alright. Time to take on some bandits. Boom, boom, boom. Now that we're, like, I feel like we're finally, like, in the thick of the game, you know? Like, we're able to dodge roll, guard. I mean, don't have scan yet, which, you know, I'm level 20 something. 20, it might just be exactly 20. I forget. Hope it doesn't take too much longer for me to learn it, because we're already in Agrabah. I'm used to having scan at this point, and I don't have scan, and I would like to have it. Every part of this playthrough until I get scan is going to be me complaining about scan. There we go. Oh, and treasure magnet. Did I equip that on Goofy? Yes, I did. Oh, I might as well equip this. There's no. Is there? I can equip more on me. Probably Tech Boost and Stun Impact. They're more useful than Sonic Blade, to be honest. Tech Boost, I'll get more experience, and Stun Impact, I just think it's overall more helpful. Where am I going? I'm going to the desert to get Aladdin. This is a world that kind of confused me when I was a kid. Nowhere near as bad as Deep Jungle and Wonderland, though. I was able to figure that out pretty well. Let's go save the game right now. Let's save the game. Here we go. All aboard. Well, he's dead. Abu, at least. That stun impact right there. It's a pretty cool move. It has a 30% chance of triggering. It's one of those Final Mix exclusive abilities. It's really cool. Basically, it has a 30% chance of triggering as a combo finisher. So, like that's a combo finish. And then, yeah. I think it's a pretty useful ability because it stuns pretty much anything around you. Which is great, especially if you're going after large groups of enemies. Let me get these. Don't want to miss out on my money. Especially if you're going after large groups of enemies and get surrounded. It always seems to come in clutch.
Gosh, not again! Genie, get rid of these guys!
Wish number one coming right up.
I see. Thanks, Sora.
Aladdin, what are you doing out here?
Same old stuff. Hunting legendary treasure. Just paid a visit to the Cave of Wonders. I found that magic carpet. And this lamp. Legend has it that whoever holds the lamp can summon with...
Please, kid, leave the intros to a professional. The one and only Genie of the Lamp. Rub-a-dub-dub the lamp and have your dearest wishes granted. Today's winner is...
What's weird for me, this basically sounds nothing like Robin Williams' Genie. But because I've heard him so much, he's kind of like, I'm more used to him being the voice of the Genie than I am anyone else. Only because I played these games much more than I watch Aladdin.
What a doozy that wish was. So he has two left. So, Master, what do you have for wish number 2?
How about making me a fabulously wealthy prince?
Whoa! Money, royalty, fame! Why didn't I hear that? Okay, you asked for it. 100 servants and 100 camels loaded with gold. Just say the word and I'll deliver it in 30 minutes or less, or your meal's free. Hey, I'll even throw in a cappuccino.
No thanks.
Okay.
I think I'll put that on hold until we reach Agrabah.
Oh, why a prince?
You see, there's this girl in Agrabah named Jasmine. But she's a princess. And she could never fall for a guy like me.
Princess?
Jasmine?
Oh, that's right. She's in trouble, Aladdin.
What? Well, come on, let's get going.
And now we can have Aladdin in our party if we want, but I'm not going to, except for one specific part.
Fresh air, the great outdoors.
I guess you don't get out much, huh?
Comes with a job. Phenomenal cosmic powers, itty-bitty living space. It's always 3 wishes, then back to my portable prison. I'm lucky to see the light of day every century or 2.
Say, Genie, what if I use my last wish to free you from the lamp? What do you think?
You do that?
Genie, it's a promise. After we help Jasmine.
Here we go. Oh, the fat bandits. These are basically large bodies that can have firepower. I don't think they rage though, so that's a benefit. They may be a bit harder to deal with in some respects because they can have the flamethrower and they also can shoot fireballs, but I would say they're also easier to deal with in some respects because they don't rage out like the regular large bodies. So it's easier to use some thunder on the boy. There we go. So it's easier to take care of them. You know what blew my mind when I figured it out? Aladdin, like the real voice of Aladdin who they got for this game, is freaking Steve from Full House. I don't know if anybody saw Full House, but you guys remember Steve? It's Aladdin. I was like, my mind was blown. Um, and he still looks pretty much the same. Like, if you see him in Fuller House, yeah, he hasn't aged much. He's gotten a little less hair, but I think that's a choice and not can't grow it thing. Whoops. Donald instant death, just how I like it. What you want to do now, I haven't really been saying what you're going to do, or what you should do, but basically just kind of focus on getting back to the palace area, I believe, is where you want to head to. But I think I might do a couple more things. I think I can get a treasure chest now. I don't remember 100%, but I'm pretty sure I can. Donald, get up. Fight is over. Here we go. More yellow operas. I don't want to fall off here. Here we go. I hate my chair. It's very squeaky. Ooh. Green Requiems, come on. There we go. I don't really... Here we go. Yes, yes, yes. No, 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 no. Okay. Did not want to fall there. So, for a very long time, my Kingdom Hearts... my channel is going to be Kingdom Hearts focused. It is something I'm very passionate about, so I'm fine with it. And since I'm doing this marathon up to KH3, it's okay. But eventually there will come a time when there won't be another Kingdom Hearts game for me to play. It won't be till like January. Won't be till probably like February, because I'll be playing Kingdom Hearts 3 like throughout the end of January and through February. But I was thinking about what kinds of games I would want to do next. I know I probably should balance this with another game, like this series with another game, in case people get bored of it. But with Kingdom Hearts 3 releasing so soon, I ain't got time for that, so I just need to focus on getting these out as quickly as possible. I was actually calculating up, because I do about one world per episode, and I was like, okay, well let me do a bit of guesstimation, see how many parts it would take to get through the entire Kingdom Hearts series for me, and I totaled around like 114 parts. I was like, factoring in mind that Birth by Sleep is shorter, and I'd probably be doing 2 worlds in one video. So, and then I was thinking, whoops, boom, boom, boom. So, there's not 114 days left until Kingdom Hearts 3 releases. There's like 80 something. So, there will come a time, probably the last month, where I'm going to be posting 2 videos a day. And it won't be a normal thing. That's not something I want to get in the habit of, but I do want this entire series to be finished before, before Kingdom Hearts 3 releases, so this is a special circumstance. There we go. See, it's so cool, can even stun these bigger enemies. What's interesting, I'll talk about this later on when this particular part approaches, but there's a part in this game where all of these areas don't have any loading zones. You can just kind of walk into them, and it makes you question why they can't always do that. Yeah, most of these treasure chests we can't get right now, even with our little jump trick. They're just impossible to get, so don't really worry about them. We might be able to get that one if a cutscene doesn't trigger. Yes, here we go. Oh no. I'm pretty sure a cutscene triggers if you go down there. Although you might have to visit Aladdin's house first. So, I might be wrong. But I might be right. In which case, I don't want to take the chance. Yeah, there we go, there we go. Now let me get this right here. Okay, now in case the cutscene triggers, we can go down there now. The cutscene did not trigger, meaning I have to go to Aladdin's house first. Which I kind of knew, but I thought that we didn't have to go there till a little bit later. But no, I have to go to Aladdin's house first. Which is, I guess it's fine. It'll fill my MP gauge. Which won't be that bad. I've been playing Ratchet and Clank on my Vita. It's hard. For one, it was hard to get used to the controls on the Vita after being so used to playing Ratchet and Clank on a like PS2, PS3 style controller. So Jafar is after Jasmine in this keyhole. Keyhole, eh? I swear I've heard about that somewhere before. Really, where? Now, where was it? It's only been 200 years. Well, anyway, we gotta stop Jafar before it's too late. Bazar is saying... What was I saying? This always happens. I lost my train of thought. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I forgot. Well, let's at least get back to where we're supposed to be. Here we go. I can't leave that piece of money behind. I almost did. But something in me just kind of made me not do that. Yeah, over here. I forgot. Yes, okay, so now you can see them down there. My bad. You should have went to Aladdin's house first. Is there any equipment I want to switch this out for? Probably the White Fang. Yeah, that's a good one. Alright. Here we go.
Setting your sights a little high, aren't you, boy? Back to your hole, street rat. I will not allow you to trouble the princess anymore.
Jasmine!
I'm so sorry, Aladdin.
Genie, help Jasmine, please.
One wish left. You're making this really easy, you know?
So sorry, boy. I'm afraid your second wish has been denied.
Huh?
He pulled the old misdirection trick.
And now, I bid you all farewell. Attack!
I don't really care for this boss. It's not from what I remember, it's not particularly hard. It's just kind of annoying. There we go. It helps to have stun impact. I will say that. It would help as well to have scan, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. What you basically just want to do for this is you want to try to break the pots in the middle. Also, I kind of remember having arrow for this. No. I'll just cut to the boss battle again. Alright, let's cast arrow on ourselves this time. The basic idea is to hit it in its face or its butt thing. It helps to eliminate the pot spiders. I think that's what they're called. I don't think it's necessary, but it does help. You can I just basically try to do as much damage as I can in as little amount of time. I hate trying to go after the butt though, because it has those little darkness pincers on it. Oh, whoops. Let's get that arrow going! Where is the boy? Oh yeah, here's another part where they don't have any loading zones in between each other. I don't understand why they can't always do that. Is something else not... Is the enemy spawns the thing that's not loading, and that's why they're able to do it? No, because... I'm not gonna talk about it now, but there's a later part. I mean, I'm not gonna talk about it too much now, but there's a later part that has enemy spawns. Not the exact ones needed for this world, but enemy spawns nonetheless. Oh, poop. Wish I could do arrow. If I die again, that's really gonna suck. So I hope I don't. Please don't die. There we go. It's pushing me along. Arrow. There we go. I was able to get enough MP to cast arrow. Now I have enough to cast the good old cure on my boy. I think we're pretty much done with him. I think we're about to... Let's go. Come on. Come on. How many hits does he have left? Imagine doing this if I didn't level grind. At the beginning. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, my lord. Just roly-poly-oly on the way. How many more hits is it gonna take? I just I want this boss fight to end. Oh, come on. I have to freaking roll. Come on. Let me get in front of you. Let me get... Let me... Okay. Boy, come on. Come on, boys. Here we go. Cast arrow on myself. At least I'm getting some good tech points. Oh my lord. Oh my, oh, I learned scan finally, at least, but holy crap. That took 50 million hits. Man, I got ray of light.
To the desert! Come on, let's move!
Alright, now we can finally equip scan. How much does it cost? 1? Is there any way to free one up? Oh, why didn't... I thought I equipped the white fang. I must have died. There we go. Oh my lord. Finally having scan. Look at the beautiful health bar. Beautiful. Now I can see how much damage I'm doing too. Whoa! Sorry, that was a major piece of skippage. These guys have pretty beefy health bars. Might be because I'm playing crowd mode. Here we go. Roll out of the way. I can't wait till we get the higher tiers of arrow because that's really useful. Also, I'm gonna replace my thunder move with arrow because, or maybe my fire. No, fire I'll probably put something else on. I don't know. Let me customize this real quick. That's important. I'll try Blizzard on there. That seems like a better... I used to not really like it when I was younger because it didn't home. Probably because I couldn't aim, but I think Blizzard has its uses. Now, what you want to do is head back to the desert because we're going to the Cave of Wonders. I'm gonna stop at Aladdin's house though real quick to save. Probably. Ugh. So many heartless. There we go, boy. It just feels so good to be able to see how much damage I'm doing to them. Oh, it's the best. It's thebomb.com. I haven't finished editing the part where I put up the name for whatever that enemy is, so I still don't know what it is. Probably Wing something, Wing Knight. Oh, I forgot about this. If you go to his thing, you can buy things from him. Huh? I completely forgot about that. Whoops. Like, I usually never come in here right before going to the Cave of Wonders. That's crazy. Oh, okay, let's go, let's go. Deep freeze. I'm doing decent damage, so at least that's not the problem. Oh, whoops, 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 whoops! No, come on, come on! I'm putting arrow on. I ain't taking no chances dying to these enemies. Oh, that reminds me of Dream Drop Distance. One of the biggest problems in that game is that it has these huge wide open rooms. So, whenever, like let's say you're going for critical or critical level 1 even, and you're going and fighting all these enemies, or at least trying to avoid them. I don't know what the best tactic is there. And you die by one of their hands, you have to freaking restart the room from the beginning, even if you were almost at the end. I hope Kingdom Hearts 3 has a system where, like, if you die in a specific spawn, it can respawn you at that spawn of Heartless. So I don't want to have to be working my way up, all the way up Galaxy Toys, die, and then start at the beginning of Galaxy Toys. Alright. Time for a mini-boss. The Tiger Head is being controlled by the Heartless. Crush the power of darkness. You basically just want to get up on its nose, which he'll come down. Come on, come down. Come on. There we go, he came down. So you just want to hit one of his eyes until eventually the glow goes out. No, the glob go gap galab. Oh! So what I try to do is try to stay up here most of the time. The problem is your hits kind of take you off of the nose, and also those guys are obviously spin attacking you. Doing a Cyclone Fury at your face. So it's kind of hard to stay up here. Ooh! When he does that attack, he gets up quick sometimes. Oh, come on, come on, come on! I don't wanna lose my spot up here. Come on. Sometimes I'll just wait because it's better than having to wait down there. Because I feel like I'm more likely to get hit down there. It's probably just me. Whoops! Like I just fell, but I think he's coming back down in a second. So. Boom, 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 boom. Bro, oh, I should have gotten up there. That was my bad. There we go. At least I took care of the bandits. Well, the first couple. Come on, get down here, boy. Boy. Oh my lord. Oh my lord, come on, dude. He's just spitting out more and more bros. Oh my gosh. There we go, look, what about now? Get down here. See, this is why I like to be down. I like to be up there, because sometimes he takes forever. We just have to keep fighting Heartless. Is he down? I swear to Lord, if he's down. He's down. Come on, let me up there. Ooh. Come on, come on, come on. I'm just going to wait until he's ready to sit back up. There we go. Yeah, but also, as you see, yo, be careful. As you're attacking, swords attacks are kind of taking him off the safe spot, which is the nose. So I try to be as careful as I can while I'm up here. Also, you know, he's jiggling around, so you can only do so much. Oh, he's trying to shake me off, but I'm staying. I ain't moving. Come on, boy. Almost got him. There we go. Max HP. Heal slow-mo mid-air move. Alright, now we can go into the Cave of Wonders. Ooh, bit of an ordeal. As you can see, there's a white Trinity mark here, but we can't do anything about it. There's quite a few things we can do here, though. In regards to treasure. Before we go in through the story path. I think actually the first thing I want to do is go through this normally and try not to fall. After that, we'll go from there. Here we go. These fat boys are hard to deal with, especially when they're on like these type of platforms where there's not a ton of room, not a ton of wiggle room. Also, I gotta keep an eye on my health because even if it isn't in the red, that doesn't mean I can't instantly die. Some attacks hit really hard. Boom, boom, boom. I'm almost done with this boy. Oh boy. Come on, there we go. Okay, also I gotta be careful over here because there is a drop off. Boom. I keep getting these tech points, but I'm just trying to kill the boys. There we go. I just wanna... Oh my lord! Come on boys, I just wanna get my treasure chest. Oh boy. Just wanted to get my treasure chest. As you can see, there's like a lower path there. I might be able to get that. What the heck? If I use the hit move, will I? The jump strike jump. Let me try a couple more times. Now I think it might be possible. Whatever. I can. I didn't want to get knocked down here, but since I am, might as well get the surrounding treasures and stuff. So, most of these monkey statues you can touch on your own, but there are a few that you cannot. Like this, you need Aladdin's help. If there's one that you cannot physically go right next to and touch, you need Aladdin's help to do it. Actually, I might just kind of... Where am I? If I'm near... Okay, good. I didn't really go that far then. I'm just gonna kind of... I want to do that bottom area all in one go. So I can... It helps me, like, think through it. So I know which things I've gotten and which things I haven't. Here we go. You know, the whole party needs treasure magnets. Because... I hope it doesn't take too much longer for me to learn it. Although it's probably like level 50 or something. Because of the leveling pathway I took. Ugh. I remember fighting all the enemies in here being a pain. And I know technically you don't need to, you can just skip past them, but you know me. If it gets to be too tedious or taking too long, I'll probably speed it up. If I ever die, I will definitely speed it up or just completely cut. I'll probably completely cut if I ever die. But, yeah, if it gets to be too tedious just taking on these enemies, I'll just speed it up. No biggie. Here we go. Yes, okay. I was just trying to make a mental note of where we are, what we've done. These are really hard to deal with. Okay. Yeah, what you want to do is try to get them all to come over here. Because those water spouts will push you off and down below. So if possible, try to lure all of the Heartless over here. I don't know if that boy's gonna cooperate. Oh, he did. Pretty much. There is a yellow Trinity mark there, which we cannot do anything with quite yet. jump on top of the statue head and walk over here to get this treasure chest. Contains an elixir. There is a lot of enemies over here. I haven't spawned them in yet, but there is. Just letting you know. I'm gonna try to see if I can just jump over them and get this treasure chest. If I can just kind of avoid them for just a second. Because I need to get a couple of things. Yes, Donald and Goofy suck, so they instantly die. As you can see, there's another one over there. And if you time your jumps correctly, obviously, you can climb on top of that and get access to this pathway over here. Really, the only use is over here, which pushes down a block, which you don't really need, and you get, what's it called? The Mega Potion or whatever. Let's go back over here. And I want to go back up, boy. Turn right back around. I'm not ready yet. Okay, now here is the big boys. So try your best to take out the green Requiems first. As you know, they are a large problem, especially when dealing with these bigger enemies, because they will heal him pretty much back to full health, which I wish Donald would do for me, but it's okay. Come on, come on, come on. The yellow one keeps despawning, but it's okay. I'll deal with it after I get rid of this fat bandit. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, do. I'm actually getting a little tired. So, if I start losing focus or something, I apologize. I wanted to record a couple parts tonight, but since I'm getting a bit tired, I'll probably only be able to finish this one. Which is fine. We're actually not too far from the end of this world, so I'm not gonna, like, end off here or anything, like in the middle of a world. Do have to use the restroom. I don't know how urgent it is, though. If it's really urgent, I'll have to go. But if not go. I'll have to go like right now, and then I'll just cut to when I'm back, obviously. But I don't think it's urgent. I think it can wait. Flora. As you can see, there's a treasure chest over there. I believe you can get it. It's kind of risky, but I'm gonna try it anyway. There we go. Donald is gonna mess this up for me. I know he is. Oh my lord, he didn't. Thank the Lord, Donald. Thank you, Donald, for not messing that up for me. I really appreciate it. It's probably better to try to take out these, what are they called? Bandits first, before you try to take out the fat bandit. Because these guys will come off screen and do their twirly twirl spinny flip things. But I really don't like the fat guy because I feel like he can do tons of damage to me. You know, get rid of this guy. Boom, 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 boom. Roll out of the way. Donald's dead. There we go. Okay. Alright, so actually we are at the... Oh, these guys again. I believe I've gotten Thunder Arts, so I'm going to try to get Blizzard Arts.
See ya.
Okay. Oh, come on. If you do it one more time, boy, you're in the good. Thank you so much. Got a Frost Gem, too. Ooh, boy. I don't really want to mess with the rest of these guys right now. This room will have a Heartless spawn in it if you come back in. So I'm just going to hit these guys so that there's technically no Heartless in here, so I can do a couple of things first. Firstly, do this Red Trinity. Get all these money and loot. Secondly, this involves a boo. There will be a save point in here later, but you can get... I'm pretty sure you can get all these treasure chests without a boo. Maybe one you can't. Basically, there are certain things that require a boo, and you can't use a boo unless Aladdin is with you. So, yeah, that's a bit of a bummer. But, you know. Oh, I might be able to get that. Okay, you can probably get that, but I'm just going to wait until I come back. So now, what you want to do is do all the underground stuff. There's actually a lot of underground stuff that you can do. Firstly, this Blue Trinity, which kind of blends in. Okay, now that is actually the last thing I need Donald and Goofy for. I don't think there's any more Trinities in this area, so I'll probably switch out for Aladdin for the remainder of this world as soon as I get to a save point. So let's swim. Go to the hidden room. This is actually where you need to be. You want to hit this, and that will drop the pillar in the treasure room so you can get through.
My first wish, Genie, show me the keyhole.
Alright, I need to go find a save point because I'm pretty sure I can't do anything else without Aladdin. So, this way? Actually, I can do this. So, when you're able to touch these things, it's not a big issue. You can just go up to it, hit it, and it will activate. We cannot access that with our current set of abilities. We'll have to come back here and get that later on, but no big. I believe this is the room with the save point. No, it is not. So that is the block we pushed down earlier. You can technically access that without it. I believe I've done it with a jump like that. Where is the save point room? Is it up here? Is it the dark? I'm pretty sure it's the dark chamber. I remember in the dark chamber. Yes. Okay. So we're gonna switch out Donald for Aladdin. That's the torn page. I'll probably do all of the 100 Acre Wood in one episode. Just so I can have like a lengthy episode for that. Ooh. There we go. I just saved. I didn't switch out the party. Party, Donald, Aladdin. Okay. Now there are a couple things we need to do now. To the silent chamber. Okay. This is basically just the hidden chamber. No, back there's the hidden chamber. Do I need to go with the hidden chamber? I don't remember. Sorry, folks. I'm just kind of tired. No, I don't. All right. Go back the way I came. Get anything I couldn't get before. Here we go, like this. See, we can't touch it, but we can call a boo, which will lower these staircase down. Which will allow us to access a different area of the dark chamber. Woohoo, meaty orgy. As you can see, there's another little monkey statue, which you can still call a boo to access. Pretty nifty. I think this might be it for the Dark Chamber. I think the only other, I think this might be it for Underground. I think the only other thing we can do involves a later ability. So let's get back to the treasure room. And of course these back. I'm gonna just cut until I'm at the treasure room. I just died. Finally back at the treasure room. Oh my lord. That took a wee bit. There we go. Now that we have Aladdin, I can show you. Let's see, I'm gonna get over there. You basically go up to these, use a boo. It'll touch the ding-a-ling and it will shoot you up to where you need to go. Yeah. So you can pretty much get all of them without this, and you might have even been able to get it with it, but just so I can save this. Kingdom Hearts only saves when you enter a room. So if I were to die, it would restart and I still wouldn't have gotten that chest. So I want to save that chest. Then save again. Alright, we're actually at the boss area.
That boy again?
He is more persistent than I expected. Why not explain the situation to that boy, Riku? Doing so may actually prove useful to our...
Wait a second. Are you Maleficent?
The first encounter between Sora and Maleficent.
Let Jasmine go!
Not a chance. You see, she's a princess. One of 7 who somehow hold the key to opening the door.
Open?
But you fools won't live to see what lies beyond it. Genie,
Oh.
my second wish, crush them!
Genie!
Man.
No!
Sorry,
I'm really getting
Where
tired.
the lamb calls the shots, I don't
Good
have a
thing we're so
choice.
close to the end. Also, this is turning out to be a very long episode. Longer than the Deep Jungle one. Well, I guess Deep Jungle just kind of felt long because of all the backtracking. This part's really annoying. I don't really care for Jafar's first phase because of how annoying it is and how he can kill you. So basically you gotta chase him around. Oh, and you may think, oh, let's jump up there. Nope, he's spinning around. Oh, come on, boy. Let's do a boy. Come on. At least I got that first health bar down.
Excuse me.
Come on, roll. Yeah. Bum. Okay. Aladdin's dead. Interesting.
I'm really sorry about
He must have used all of his healing items. Come on. Yeah, I ain't falling for it. I ain't even gonna climb up there. Go up. Boom. Boom. Okay. We're getting close, but I don't think that means much. Boom. Ooh, one of the few times you're able to get him over here. Ooh, getting a lot of hits on him. Ooh, I might be able to get him next time. I've never had this easy of a time with the Jafar fight. Okay, come on. Do your spinny. And I think now is where he jukes you. And this is kind of where I begin to get my problem. Because he kind of hovers above certain areas or in between areas. So you have to... Oh, I did it! I did it! Oh my lord, I've never had that easy of a time with the first phase of Jafar, ever. Nice blizzard upgrade. Alright. Let's go see if Jasmine's okay. And probably seal the keyhole.
Genie, my final wish. I want you to make me an all-powerful genie.
I literally turned off pop-up notifications. I made sure I did it, and yet they're still happening. I don't know what to do. So weird. I think she only passed out. We gotta go after Jafar first. What about the keyhole? Why can't I seal that real quick? Just seal her up and go fight Jafar. Now the second phase, however, is pretty easy. You can hit the actual Jafar genie. It's hard, but you can actually hit him. The lamp, get it, Jafar's lamp. But what they really want you to do is to hit the lamp that Iago's carrying. They even tell you to do it. Eventually Iago gets tired. Once he gets tired, he'll just kind of set the lamp down. He only seems to do it like once per battle, though. So, come on. Get it. Why is he so high? Here we go. Is he doing it? Is he doing it? Is he doing it? His flaps are looking a little slow. Also, I've never had this easy of a time with the second phase either. Usually Iago's all over the place. Yeah, and I have to do all this jumping. What? He can't get tired in midair. What the heck? Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I think he's getting ready to drop it. Yes. Oh. This is so good. And he's done. That's it. This was the easiest time I've had with the Jafar battles in my life. Wow.
Okay, Jafar. Back to your lamp.
Now our fire's been upgraded, our blizzard and our fire. And we got Ansem's report number 1. I'll be sure to read that.
Jasmine? Jasmine!
So it's like, I don't give a heck. I gotta seal the keyhole. So I always wondered, The reason Sora's sealing the keyhole is so that the Heartless can't get to the core, the heart of the world, and destroy it like what happened with Destiny Islands. So he's going around to all these different worlds sealing the keyholes. But what about worlds Sora didn't visit in the first game? I don't think he really seals their keyholes. I've never seen them. What's up with that? And now we have this segment where we just kind of jiggle back. You don't really have much control. It's pretty much on rails, but you have a little bit of wiggle room that you can use. Yeah, I'm not using it very well though. It's just hard to. I wish it was more free-flowing, like it is in Kingdom Hearts 2. Maybe not exactly. If they had to keep it on rails, fine. Just make it easier to go left and right, man. Feels like I'm like stuck in a tub of jello trying to move as fast as I can. Try to collect as many of those health balls as you can, because if you're anything like me, you're going to be getting hit. So Jasmine's no longer an Agrabah. Sora, let's go find her. Sorry, I can't take you with me. Why not? Sure wish we could, but we can't. If we take him to another world, we would be meddling. Aladdin, we'll find Jasmine, I promise.
Earth to Al? Hello, you still have one wish left. Look, just say the word. Ask me to find Jasmine for you.
I wish for your freedom, Genie.
Al!
A deal's a deal, Genie. Now you can go anywhere you want. You're your own master. But if you can, it'd be great if you could go along with them and help Sora find Jasmine.
Sorry, Al. I'm done taking orders from others. But a favor? Now that's entirely different. I guess I could give that a try. After all, we're pals, right, Al?
Genie.
Watch, this is real weird. Aladdin's gonna run his hand through his hair, but it's gonna clip through his hair. That's the weirdest thing ever.
That smarmy vizier could have had him. If someone had stuck around to give him a hand.
Hey, I did my part. I brought the princess, didn't I?
Jafar was beyond help, consumed by his own hatred.
Riku be working for the villain crew.
Beware of letting it burn too fiercely.
Whoa, lighten up. Huh? I'm as cool as they come, okay? By the way, kid, have we got something special for you?
Huh?
We had a deal, yes? You help us, and we grant you your wish.
I always wonder if Maleficent just had her body on standby, or if she has some kind of location magic or something.
Just remember, this is no pleasure cruise. It won't be a pleasant voyage.
Why are you doing all this for me? What's the catch?
Catch? What's the catch? Silly boy. You're like a son to me. I only want you to be happy.
I seriously doubt that.
Believe what you wish. But lest we forget, I kept my end of the bargain.
Now I can summon Genie. Here, take this with you. 3 wishes. Learn Green Trinity. Sora, please find Jasmine for me. So we've done a lot this episode. We got the upgrades to our fire and... I'll read that in a second. We got upgrades to our fire and blizzard magic. We got a new Keyblade. We got a new summon. We got a new Trinity. We got an Ansem report. A lot has happened this episode. We can revisit some places unsealed more Trinities. Wasn't there a Trinity mark in the accessory shop? Could this torn page be from Merlin's book? Let's return to town and give it to him. So next episode, what I might do is go around and do all the Green Trinities in the world. And maybe do the Coliseum tournament. Maybe that can be next episode. We'll see how long that is. But yeah, today was a long one. An hour. My OBS says it's been an hour and 15 minutes. That's the longest episode I've ever recorded. Holy crap. Even with me cutting it down, it'll still be quite long. So, hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll catch you guys next time.